What's up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to another episode of Jen Gaga's World. Today is my first day back in the office after being on vacation for about 2 weeks. It was a glorious-ish time because I didn't have to worry about work, but at the same time, I had so many other things going on, from kids' doctor's appointments to my own doctor's appointments to my own dentist appointments to, the cleanup, the hustle and bustle. You all saw my vlogs. There's no updates other than if you watch my vlogs, you know how busy I was. But I did want to come on here and kind of capture today because I just wanted to capture today. And just today's my day back. I do want to apologize in advance if my vlogs become a little more spread out, but that's because obviously I'm back to work. There's not enough time to one vlog itself, and the other would be editing because I'm just working and getting myself back on track after the new year. For any of you who are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining and watching here today. My name is Jenny and I am a YouTuber that just talks about life, being a mom, working, etc., etc. Also, don't mind my my lid seems to have picked up a lot more of the gold pigment on this eye. It seems like the entire look was darker and more bright on this side versus this side. And if you notice, I went kind of with the light makeup, no makeup look. But I did have a meeting or two today, so I wanted to make sure to at least look presentable. But it's also super rainy outside. It's been crazy. This is like almost 2 weeks into this craziness of like a roller coaster, just back and forth. But we're here, we're healthy, we're alive, and moving on with the work year. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm only going to be capturing little glimpses here and there. I might even capture little moments of my meals throughout the day. I'm really trying to be good about staying consistent and, really sticking to my plan. I don't know if you can hear the snore, but my dog is exactly what I wish I could be doing right now. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this day started. Again, thank you so much. For those of you who are new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Comment down below on any of your New Year's goals that you've either A, already accomplished, or B, working on. And make sure to hit the like button. And let's go ahead and get into it. What's up, you guys? So ignore the background noise. I'm cooking and I got my dogs over here playing around, but I wanted to show you guys really quick. I am in no way, shape, or form considered vegan, but I'm trying to do better with my life and I'm trying to get into it. So Miss Tabitha Brown came up with this new line of hers. It's a limited edition kind of collaboration at Target. And when I saw that she was going to have all these goodies, it's just going to make it that much easier to survive. And the reason I say that is because during Lent season, I'm going to try to go at least vegetarian so that I could still eat, drink my milk, have eggs and have sour cream, etc., like the dairy products. But at least these are some alternatives. And as you can see, they have the vegan spicy jalapeno cilantro garlic spread, vegan lemon dill garlic spread, vegan lemon garlic aioli spread, vegan truffle garlic spread. So you can use these. Apparently, I haven't tried them yet, but according to the packaging, you could use them in sandwiches, veggie bowls, roasted veggies, etc. So I'm excited. And this right here was only $10. There was a lot of cute products. I actually ordered 2 other things in the mail. I ordered the griddle and I ordered the little spatula because I wasn't sure if they would still be left by the time I made it in. So I ordered that first thing Sunday morning online. But this right here is like a food jar, but really it's twists. And this would be awesome like for a soup jar. So especially as we start transitioning back into the office, you can use it. And as you see here, it's a double wall vacuum insulated stainless steel jar. So you could put your hot product in here, especially like soups or whatnot, and bring it with you to work. And then when it's lunchtime, you can get into it. And I can't wait to try these. Hey y'all, so as I was walking back, apparently I got a delivery. Oh, and we made it safe without getting rained on. But But check out what I got. I got a delivery from good old Target. And for any of you who follow Mrs. Tabitha Brown, she has her own line. Very good. So I thought this was going to be a more of a yellow color because I have yellow incorporated within my house. Thought it was going to be yellow with blue. It's actually like an avocado yellow green with green here, but that's okay because I still think it's really cute. And it's supposed to be that good quality spatula that you could actually cook with. Not, this isn't like the baking one. So anyways, I got this very good. And you can see here, it says Tabitha Brown. Tabitha Brown. This was only $5. And then check out the actual grill. This, my friends, was only, wow, I thought it was metal. Is it? It's like, oh, it's a cast iron, but it feels like almost like ceramic on the outside. I've never owned a cast iron, but y'all, for $30, this is an absolute steal. It's just the right size. You could cook like 4 of the actual little hamburger patties or veggie burgers, however you prefer. I love that it has the little spouts and then it has the handle. And this would even be good for like some quesadillas, just little grilling. I do have the little surface on my stove, but sometimes you just want to dirty up something smaller and not make a whole mess. Or you might have more things than one going on, and I love it. Oh, and you could even use it in the oven. It says it's oven safe up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. So yay, Miss Tabitha Brown. I'm so excited about this. And like I said, it was $30. Look at that. Cast iron pan, $30. Love the colors. And here's Miss Tabitha Brown right here. Here you go. Yay. Because I've seen cast irons like this, I think with like Pamper Chef and stuff, and these are like well into the hundreds, let me tell you. So I just wanted to share that. Gonna try it out. I got some tilapia, put a little bit of lemon and some of this lemon pepper, which I need to get my no season one. I think that's why I picked this one up on accident once that I went shopping. But I only put a little bit on here. And let's see, let's try to turn it around. Uh-oh. That's why I was afraid of doing that with the tongs versus the spatula. But you see the process. I'm going to cut it up anyways because I'm going to use it with one of my little cups of the Minute Maid rice and pop that in. Then I'm going to use some of this Tabitha, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to use some of the Tabitha dressing. Let me show you. I'm going to stick to the vegan lemon dill garlic spread. I'm going to add it to that. But on top of, so I'm gonna warm this up for a minute in the microwave. Then I'm going to top it with the tilapia. Then I'm going to add a little dollop of this on the top and just mix it all together. It's going to be delicious. So this is what it looks like. You see it got a little smashed, but I threw a little dollop of the garlic spread on top, the brown rice at the bottom with the tilapia. It doesn't look very appealing because obviously it's all the same color, but it's going to be delicious, I'm sure of it. Also, shout out to AHA. I'm not sponsored in any which way whatsoever, but this AHA sparkling water has been my favorite since yesterday. We bought a pack of 8. They only come in a pack of 8, but I wanted to try it before I committed fully. And it was, I think, a little under $4 at Walmart for a box. Of course, once you add CRV, I'm sure it probably put it over 4. But anyways, this is the lime and watermelon drink. And it really doesn't taste like much. But one of the biggest issues I have is drinking soda, and it's not so much the soda, because sometimes I've even noticed my taste buds seem to be changing because I feel like Pepsi is way too sweet and Coke is even less sweet but just as sweet. Does that make sense? And so sometimes I just want that burn of that carbonation, especially when I'm eating my food. So this right here, I ate it with my breakfast snack, and y'all, it was really good. So anyways, this is the AHA. Like I said, it's the lime and watermelon. And if you look at all of the nutrition facts, zeros across the board. So obviously it's not really nutritious, but it is considered a sparkling water. And you have no added fats, sodium, carbs, sugars, added sugars, like the added sugars or protein. So 0 across the board, but good for those that are trying to get away from soda like myself. So anyways, just thought I'd throw that out there. You guys, oh my gosh. I leg lifted. Is that what it's called? Why can't I think right now? Barbell deadlift? No. I can't even think of the word right now. I'll insert it in the section there down below. But I did 140 pounds. That is the most I've done. And I did 5 sets of 10 at 140 pounds. My legs felt like they were going to fall off when I got to the last workout. But that's what it's all about. By the way, you guys, I know you can't see me, and I just wanted to quickly say I totally forgot to send an update earlier, but I made it through my first day back at work. It was really helpful that one of our meetings, which was supposed to be in person, was actually postponed because of the recent storms and the bad weather. So I was able to actually focus on just catching up with the never-ending inbox that I had in my emails. So but for the most part, everything got caught up. I took care of some things. I also, trying to get some clarity as to what's going on with my past position. I'm really hoping to close that loop because I haven't really heard anything. So yeah, but that's a whole nother topic. And at this point, I scheduled a meeting with my new boss and just gonna kind of check in with her tomorrow for the sake of making sure that I'm on the right page and that everybody's in agreement. So, but other than that, it was a productive day. The weather luckily is decent right now, especially because I was out and about in it. But lately it's been these overnight storms, which in a good way, most folks are at home, with the exception of those that may be working graveyard shift or whatnot. But, with it happening at night, at least people are at home and in the comfort of their own home, hopefully. So, yeah, I guess we'll see what the night brings us tonight. Hopefully it's not as bad as it's been these last few nights, and we can move forward in making sure that we can, we need the water, but it's just been hitting us back to back to back and not really giving, emergency responders the chance to catch up. So, but other than that, yeah, the work day was good and I was able to catch up, and I will check back in at a later time. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with these. I might just do, like I said earlier in a past vlog, just like weekly vlogs, and that way, it might be a little long, but at least it's not like a bunch of little ones, because that can get very tedious as well. But with that said, I hope everyone's having a wonderful week. Of course, by the time this goes up, it might be later in the week or into the following week, but just really hoping that everyone's having a wonderful January, and I will talk to you all soon. I legit just finished talking to you guys. As soon as I stopped recording, the rain started slowly coming, and here it is. Like, wow, talk about jinxing myself. But luckily it's very light, and it looks like I just drove through a little cell, and I'm gonna get home before it gets worse, because at this point there's no telling what's gonna happen with the weather.